Working in Japan as a non-Japanese speaker can be challenging, especially when it comes to overcoming the language barrier. However, with the right mindset and some helpful tips, you can successfully navigate this hurdle and thrive in your workplace. Here's a comprehensive guide to help you overcome language barriers in the workplace in Japan. Hi, welcome to Work Japan YouTube channel. My name is Irene from the marketing team at Work Japan. Make sure you subscribe on our YouTube channel to help you succeed in Japan, and don't forget to click the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Please follow us on our social media channel to stay updated with our daily job postings. And we've got timestamp for you so you can jump on something specific you'd like. All the links and details in the description box below. Alright, let's go right to the point, shall we? Learn Japanese. The most effective way to overcome the language barrier is to learn the language. Whether you take classes, use language learning apps, or hire a tutor, learning Japanese will help you communicate better with your colleagues and superiors. Even basic Japanese phrases can go a long way in building relationships, showing your willingness to adapt to the culture. What are the methods to learn Japanese fast? There are several methods that can help you learn Japanese quickly. One effective way is to immerse yourself in the language by listening to Japanese music, watching Japanese movies and TV shows, and speaking with native speakers as much as possible. Another method is to use language learning apps and software such as Duolingo, Rosetta Stone, or Memrise, which offer interactive lessons and practice exercises that can help you pick up the language more efficiently. It's also helpful to enroll in a language class or hire a tutor who can provide structured lessons and feedback on your progress. This can be especially useful if you prefer a more traditional approach to language learning. Ultimately, the key to learning Japanese quickly is to stay motivated and consistent with your practice. By setting achievable goals and dedicating time every day to study and practice, you can make significant progress in a short amount of time. Use translation tools. In addition to learning Japanese, using translation tools can also be helpful in overcoming the language barrier. There are a variety of translation apps and tools available that can help you translate emails, documents, and even conversations in real time. Google Translate is a popular choice, but there are other options such as Papago and DeepL that can also be useful. They can help you understand the meaning of words and phrases and enable you to communicate effectively. However, it's important to use them wisely and not rely on them completely. It's best to use them as a supplement to your learning process as opposed to solely depending on them. This way, you can still develop your language skills and learn to think in the language you are trying to master. Seek help from colleagues. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your colleagues if you are struggling to understand something. Many Japanese people are willing to lend a helping hand, and it's better to ask for clarification than to make assumptions and potentially make mistakes. Building relationships with your colleagues can also help you feel more comfortable in the workplace and improve communication overall. Not only can they provide you with feedback and support, but they can also offer insights and tips that you may not have considered. Additionally, they may be able to practice speaking with you, which can help you improve your conversational skills. It's important to build a network of supportive colleagues who share your language learning goals. With their help, you can overcome any language barriers and make progress towards achieving fluency. Be patient and open minded. Being patient is crucial when it comes to overcoming language barriers because language learning is a gradual process that requires time and effort. It's important to understand that language learning involves more than just memorizing words and grammar rules. It involves developing a new way of thinking and communicating. This can be a challenging and frustrating experience, especially when you encounter words or concepts that are difficult to understand. However, being patient and persistent can help you overcome these challenges and make progress towards achieving fluency. By taking the time to practice regularly and seek out opportunities to use the language in real life situations, you can build your confidence and improve your skills over time. Remember, language learning is a marathon, not a sprint, and with patience and determination, you can achieve your goals. Embrace cultural differences. Embracing cultural differences is important because it allows individuals and societies to learn from each other, to appreciate diversity, and to build stronger relationships. By recognizing and respecting different cultural customs, beliefs, and practices, we can create a more inclusive and tolerant world. Embracing cultural differences can also lead to a new ideas, innovations, and ways of thinking, which can benefit everyone. Ultimately, embracing cultural differences is about promoting understanding, empathy, and unity, and building a better future for all. In conclusions, overcoming the language barrier in the workplace in Japan can be challenging, but it's not impossible. Learning Japanese, using translation tools, seeking help from colleagues, being patient and open minded, and embracing cultural differences are all effective ways to overcome this hurdle and succeed in your workplace. My last advice is learning a new language is a process, and making mistakes is a natural part of that process. Don't be too hard on yourself if you struggle at first. Keep practicing and you will improve over time. Alright, I hope this video helps you to overcome the language barrier you are facing. Thank you for tuning in and see you in my next video.